Happy Friday, Plymouth, coming to you from our Cordage office. I know it'll be a surprise. I'm not in my car, but I wanted to take an opportunity to show you this really cool find they found in a local antique shop downtown Plymouth. This is the House of Representatives in 1912. Super cool. Anyway, if you're around, if you're here for office hours, make sure to check it out. I think I saw it and I had to pick it up and knew we were going to bring it right to this office. Anyway, beyond that, I also wanted to say, we're going to get a lot of snow. It's going to be really cold. So please bundle up, be safe. If you have to go out and drive during the storm, be as safe as you can. If you don't have to, please don't go out on the roads. Make sure our plows and other people, and for your own safety, that you are taking it easy. When we do have to shovel out, please also take that easy. Take your time. Remember, it's heavier and harder than you might imagine. Even if it's light and fluffy, just take care of yourself. And if you need anything, always reach out to our office. We will do our best to assist you. And we'll put up any kind of information that's related to the storm as we go through and we learn more. So enough said, but stay warm and be safe, everybody. All right. So what have we been up to this week? I want to kind of go back to this weekend and thank Plymouth for All, formerly Plymouth No Place for Hate, and the Rotary, and PICA, and so many other organizations. I probably shouldn't have listed any because I'm going to forget, for putting together a fabulous Martin Luther King Jr. weekend of service and activities. It was wonderful to be able to join in on Saturday with Kathy at Stop and Shop to help bring in donations for 6 local food pantries. And then on Sunday, there was this service at the AME Church that was interdenominational. It was really an interfaith service. It was really well done. The Selma movie was shown later in the afternoon on Sunday when it was snowing. So thank you to everyone who kind of judged through the snow on that one on the way home as well. It was a great event and nice to be able to see Selma. I hadn't seen it before. What else? Oh, and then on Monday, of course, it's the highlight, that something that's been going on for, probably well over 20 years at this point. Excuse me. Martin Luther King Jr. breakfast. And of that, we always have an opportunity to honor students. And it was my honor to be able to present citations with Dylan and Kathy for our students' essays, that they did an incredible job talking about Martin Luther King and what he would think about today, how he would be viewing the civil rights movement, and so much more. Well done at the for our 11th graders, and then on the 8th graders, kind of connected Martin Luther King's message with something else happening in the world. Well done, and we got to hear 3 of those, so congratulations to everybody. I loved the whole weekend, so thank you everyone who had anything to do with it. Great job. On, I think, Tuesday, I had an opportunity to go on WSAR, which is a Somerset radio station, and my colleague, Steve Olette, he's a freshman as well with me, has a radio show, so we were able to talk about our freshman year, what that was the first year, what that was like of our term, what we're looking forward to, and all of that fun stuff. So thank you, Steve, for having me on. Let's see. I attended a wellness committee meeting through the Plymouth Public Schools. They have a wellness committee which brings in both school and local areas to talk about, areas of wellness, right? Making sure that everybody's connected. It's a great, I was a member of it when I was on the school committee, so it was nice to be back, seeing what they were doing, and also had an opportunity to share about my celiac disease Kids Advocacy Day for 2 of my bills, which I talked about last week, and I'm sure I'll say 1,000 more times between now and then. And then today, it's been a busy, busy day. We started the day off at the library for a breakfast, a legislative breakfast, to learn about some of the issues that the libraries are having, what they're doing, all that, successes. It was wonderful. Went to the Old Colony Elder Services breakfast, legislative breakfast as well, learned about more services that they offer. And then the highlight of the day was Mark Fornashari's his last day is today. Congratulations on 30 plus years of service to the district, but most notably for the Plymouth South. He's been at Plymouth South that entire time, and is really a staple. And I jokingly call, we have the Panther as a mascot, but Mark Fornashari is a huge cheerleader, and an unofficial mascot maybe. And then we ended the day, or well, I'm still here, but the last event we had today was the Fountain Aesthetics Wellness ribbon cutting. Really wonderful over here in Cordage. Check it out. They have everything from massage to they're going to have yoga, all kinds of things. Anyway, clearly I needed, sorry. I hope everyone has a really safe weekend, and please reach out if you need anything, and have a wonderful day.